Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to another grocery haul video. Today, it's been a couple weeks actually since I've been at the store, so today we're going to just restock our fridge with some of the essentials, things that we buy pretty much every time we go to the store. So that would include a half a gallon of milk. Amato's gonna want some raw milk, so at some point I'll have to go to the co-op to get that. I was out of garlic, so I picked up a jar of garlic. Amato wanted some peanut butter, so I grabbed some of that. I love the True Lemon and Lime packets. These are so good. So if you struggle with using fresh produce, then these are a necessity, I feel, to have inside your shelf-stable pantry. But I also did pick up 2 bottles of lemon juice. They were on sale for $4. I just opened the last one, so I grabbed 2 more. 2 is one is none. This week, for one of my meals, I do want to make some clam chowder. I wanted to make clam chowder last week, but I didn't have anything to make clam chowder. So I picked up a bottle of clam juice, 2 cans of clams that are minced. I already have potatoes, canned potatoes, and broth and all that good stuff. So be on the lookout for next week's video, Saturday, for a week of meals. Our clam chowder just may be in that video. I'll show you how easy it is. We were out of cheese. I used the rest of our sliced cheese from the last grocery haul to make some cheese dip, and Amato's been getting into it for sandwiches for work, so I picked up 2 more packages of cheese. I got a bag of lemons. I didn't have really lemons last time, but they did have limes, so I grabbed some limes, a couple bell peppers to add through some salads, and I love their olive bars. So on the bottom here, I have some olives that are stuffed with blue cheese, and then I just put like their olive salad on top. It's just feta cheese, Kalamata olives, and just like some little green olives. I had a coupon for some blueberries, so I grabbed a 6-ounce container of blueberries as well as some strawberries, and I also had a coupon for $1 off for some tomatoes, so I grabbed those. Don't want to forget about those jalapenos. I just have 1 jalapeno left. Amato did pick some up Saturday after he got off work for the corn salad. He requested more corn salad. He really liked it, so I'm going to make some more corn salad for him for this week, using up the yogurt, the mayonnaise, and that sour cream that I made from the Thrive Life sour cream. He really enjoyed it. I grabbed some more cilantro to put in there, along with some radishes. And this week I grabbed some petite potatoes. These are just a mixture of like the red, purple, and the white potatoes. I guess they're white potatoes. And then I had some coupons for some Bob's Red Mill stuff. So I had a $1 off coupon for the muesli, which is going to be great. I got the European style. These are wonderful during the fall and winter times because you can either eat them cold or you can have them hot, but you can also sprinkle it like on top of yogurt, or you can even use this in your overnight oats if you'd like. I grabbed another bag of the red bulgur. This is what you're going to use to make tabbouleh salad. This, you do not have to cook it. You just soak it in hot water until it's nice and tender, and then you make your sauce and add all your vegetables to it. It's really easy. So I grabbed a bag of that, and then I also grabbed a bag of chia seeds because I had that $1 off coupon that was expiring on the 31st of this month, so I wanted to use that so it did not go to waste. So my total for Fred Meyer today, which you can see, I did not get any junk food, mostly just perishable items except for the Bob Red Mills items and the clam chowder stuff we're going to use this week. So I spent with my coupons $121. That didn't even include, like I said, no junk food at all. So that's I guess it's kind of doable because it's been 2 weeks, so I'm thinking that this will probably last us a couple of weeks. Amato has been going to the market by his work maybe once a week, just grabbing something that he may need or want for a meal. Usually it's a vegetable or some deli meat. He did get some roast beef and some turkey last week, so I didn't get any of that this week. So hopefully we won't have to go to the store next week, and my grocery shopping hauls will be every other week. I also stopped by the grocery outlet because I needed some half and half and some heavy cream. But right now, these are my favorite iced teas, and so I got 12 of these. These are 33.8 ounce jars of the tea, and they were $2 each. So I just bought a dozen of them. So this was the bulk of what my total came up to. The majority of it was this Tahada. I also grabbed a quart of half and half, as well as a quart of whipping cream, 2 pints. It was a quart. These are $3. I think they're up to $4 now. But this is the only heavy cream right now that I can find. Even the organic heavy cream has carrageenan or some kind of emulsifier, but this is the only kind of cream that I can find that just has cream, nothing else in it. So that's what I buy. I wanted to try something different. I am a sucker for spices, so I found this Asian noodle blend for our noodles. So I'm gonna try that for one meal. And then I also picked up this Szechuan chili crisp. It looks like there's some garlic and stuff in there. So this was $5. So I picked up one of these along with some nori sheets. I went to Winco. I think it was the day after the last grocery haul because I wanted to get some tuna to make some sushi. So that's going to be probably another meal this week. Is just something fresh, noodles, maybe some little tuna rolls, and some rice, and possibly some miso soup because I still bought that tofu. It's 2 weeks old, so I don't even know if it's any good now. Anywho, this is what I picked up from the grocery outlet. I spent $50. Remember, this accounted for half of that $50. So in total, $170 for a week's, probably most likely 2 weeks worth of food. I think I've just been going to the store too often. But this is what we have for this week, and we're going to integrate our pantry into meals. And if you're wondering why you don't see any meat, that's just because last year in September we bought half a cow, and we still have a bunch of it left, mostly ground beef, a couple pot roasts. We have 4 packages of some top sirloin steaks, and we have a brisket left. And then we also have a half a pig that we bought in the springtime, so you're not going to see a whole lot of meat other than probably bacon. But I don't have any chicken, so I am trying to make some room in our freezer, and eventually we will order some chicken to go with that. So no meat, because we've already purchased it in bulk. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in Saturday to see what we made for dinner this week. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see you in another video. Bye.